I get to hold him?
Joanna, it's been a long delivery, and you're going to need your rest. Let's let the nurse clean him up, and you'll be seeing him very soon.
Congratulations, Papa.
You did good, lady. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Did you see him? Is he okay?
Yeah. It's perfect.
Hey, how are you? Where's my grandson?
They haven't brought him out yet, Sam.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, fine. It's perfect.
Is Joanna back in the room?
Let's go see.
Good.
I'll tell you, the delivery went wonderful.
Oh.
I was more nervous than she was. Oh, hey, Dr. Gassner.
Hey.
Oh, do you know Joanna's father?
No.
It's Judge Braun.
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
How are you, Judge? Good to meet you, sir. Bob, I wonder if I could speak to you in my office for a moment, please?
Well, yeah, sure. 614, Sam.
614.
Give him my love, huh?
Hello, Grandpa.
Grandpa. Oh, how are you?
Terrific. Tired. Terrific.
Well, now that he's here, am I finally allowed to know his name?
Daddy, I only had a girl's name.
Well, so?
So, Bob sent that.
Dear Joanna, Alexander Jonathan Goodman. Love, Bob.
How do you like it?
Alexander J. Goodman, M.D. Not bad, not bad. A. Jonathan Goodman, attorney at law. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I've got something for you. And Senator Goodman.
Mama's cameo. I miss her so much right now.
Handed down to the first grandchild of every generation. And you will keep it for Alexander to give to his wife. And then it will go to their daughter. Oh, got something for you. And I got something for you. There it is.
Harvard. Fabulous. Fabulous. Daddy, see what's holding up the works, will you? I want to hold my baby.
Okay.
Mentally retarded. Well, how can you tell? I mean, he's just hours old. I mean, how can you tell such a thing?
He has the classical characteristics. He has the slanted eyes, the simian crease in the palms, the floppy muscle tone, and there's more. But it all adds up. And the hard fact is, Bob, your son's a mongoloid.
Oh, there's got to be some mistake. Joanna and I, we're helping people. We're good people. And we don't fool around. We don't do drugs. We don't drink. I mean, I can't believe this.
Look, I think you should institutionalize this baby right away. That's what we do before a bond is established. Don't let her see the baby, feed the baby, hold him, or anything.
What is this bond? Bond didn't start today. That bond started the minute that baby was conceived.
So did the Mongolism. Bob, this is not the child you've been waiting for. This is a child who'll never learn to read or write or lead a normal life or allow you to.
This is going to break Joanna's heart.
Look, Joanna is a teacher, an intellectual. This child will never in a million years understand all the things that mean so much to her. Bob, you have a son by your first marriage. Do you want to saddle him with a half-brother that he can't even relate to? What do you want to do, load your older son with a lifetime responsibility?
So what are we supposed to do with this baby, huh? We just throw him away?
It's a hard fact to face, but the best thing is to make a clean break. Now, we'll handle all the details. We'll have him put in a nice, clean place. If you want, you can even tell your friends and your family that the baby died in childbirth. And you'll never need to know if he's alive or dead. Now look, forget this one. Just go home and start another baby right away. And get on with your life.
Oh, can you help me? I can't seem to find the Goodman baby. I'm the grandfather.
I'm sorry. You have to speak with the doctor or with the parents.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Please speak to the parents.
No, no. No, it's... Oh, no, it's a mistake. They've got my baby mixed up with somebody else's. It's not possible that I've had a retard. Oh, it's a terrible mistake.
Oh, Jill. Dr. Gassner says it's true. There's a test he can do, but he's pretty sure. We'll check it out.
You're damn right we will. Right now. I want to see my baby. I can tell if there's something wrong with my baby or not.
It'd be a good idea. They haven't put him in a nursery window.
Why not? Is he ugly? Is he repulsive to look at?
I haven't seen him yet. What are you doing? Jill, what?
Nurse? Dr. Gassner? Somebody bring me my baby.
Jill.
I'll be right I want to see my baby.
No.
Bob, get that doctor in here. I want to talk to him.
You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself, Jill.
Where have you got my baby? I want to see my baby.
Please, Mrs. Goodman.
What have you done with my baby?
You're disturbing the other
I'll
patient.
disturb this whole damn hospital if you don't bring me my baby.
The doctor ordered something to calm her down. I'll go get it.
Tell me this isn't happening.
Dr. Piper.
Bob? Excuse me, I just wanted to let you know my secretary's making all the arrangements, and we'll have all the necessary papers for you in the morning.
What are they for?
They're to dry up your milk. Because you probably are not going to keep the baby. The doctor doesn't want you to get engorged. That can be very painful.
Sweet-looking baby.
Thanks.
They won't bring me mine.
Get some sleep, Mrs. Goodman.
Does he have hair?
Amy? Oh, hi. This is Bob. It's a boy. Amy, wait a minute. We have a problem. The doctor thinks the baby's a mongoloid. They have to do some tests, yeah. No, there's a lot we don't know yet. Joanna's sedated. Yeah, we have to make some decision tomorrow. But, Amy, can I call you back? Yeah, Richie's here. He doesn't know yet. Huh? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, bye. It's a boy, Rich.
All right. It's neat.
No, it's not neat, son. And the doctor says that he's mongoloid. That means he'll be retarded. He won't look like other children. And there's more we don't know yet.
I don't know if I can handle that, Dad.
Yeah, I know, Rich. I'm not handling it very well myself.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No.
Enjoying outdoor playtime. Make sure they drink plenty of fluids and get lots of rest. Mothers, use the children's pain reliever that's free.
All been waiting for. Your friend with this afternoon's cartoon fun. Here.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. How you doing, kid? Glenn's away on the road again, but he called. He sends his love.
You know about my baby?
I stopped by the nursery, but I couldn't find him.
He got him hidden away someplace, as if he was a freak.
You know yet what you're going to do?
Damn doctor thinks we should just put him away. What would you do?
I don't honestly know.
Maybe God makes you pay when life gets too good.
Bull.
I love you, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
How are you? Joe? Huh? This is Virginia Page. She would like to talk with us.
Great. We'll see you guys at home. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey. I'm here because I was told that your baby was born with Down syndrome.
The doctor keeps saying, mongoloid.
No, we don't use that term anymore. Has your doctor been encouraging you to give the baby up?
He's almost insisting on it.
What's the baby's name? I've been thinking maybe we ought to save the name. Why? He's still your baby. And you're not the first parents who had to deal with this problem. How do you feel about what's happened? I'm wondering what I did wrong.
Yeah. Same here.
Very natural feelings. But there's nothing you did wrong. Down syndrome is a chromosomal accident. It happens in about 1 out of every 800 births. Look, there's a new attitude nowadays about Down syndrome kids. Many people feel you can work with them. If you start early, it's possible they can do more than anybody ever thought. I can put you in touch with a very special woman who runs a wonderful early intervention program for kids like these. You should meet other parents. There's a parent support group near you. No promises now. But don't you want to consider giving it a try? You might want to try, say, 6 months. If it doesn't work out, we'll talk again. At least you'll know you gave them a good start in life. But if you decide to bring them home, call this number. The sooner the better. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Page.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
God. God, it wasn't supposed to be like this.
All right, so we take him home or not?
Yes, Mrs. Goodman. Please bring me my baby. Mrs. Goodman, Dr. Gassner feels it would be better for him to stay here in the nursery. He'll be just fine.
Bring us our baby. Bring us Alexander Goodman now. You sure now?
I'm not sure of anything.
Tell me you are.
Oh, sweet face. Well, nobody told me. Not a lot of hair. But hair grows.
Let's see what else we got here.
Arms and oh, look at that. Perfect little hands.
So tiny.
Didn't think you were ever this small.
He's got your feet. Yes, look at those long toes.
Sweet. Sweet. I'm so scared.
For over 30 years, when it's come to health, Americans have relied on Shackley. Shackley is the nation's largest maker of natural vitamins and nutritional products. Our products helped American teams conquer Mount Everest. They helped the crew of the Voyager make its historic flight around the world. And as sports medicine consultants, Shackley helped the U.S. ski team win gold medals. Still, with all our products, experience, and knowledge, we haven't seemed to help the Foster City Blues finish any higher than third place. But this could be the year. Shackley, making life better for every life we touch.
Vision's range-top cookware by Corning withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. And unlike metal pans, they're perfect for the microwave. Vision's by Corning. It's visibly superior.
Don't look up, says who? Well, I'll look up if I
got you now, chicken.
How many times do I gotta tell you, son? Go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger-licking good.
We do chicken right. I never knew you could look so good. You're the prettiest house in the neighborhood. I got to say it. You're a dream come true. Armstrong made you so nice to come home to.
Armstrong floors, ceilings, carpets, furniture, and decorating ideas give you a beautiful new look to come home to.
Armstrong makes your home so nice to come home to. CVS, oh yes.
Dad, I don't know what to say to Joanna.
Be honest. Tell her how you feel.
Does he look funny?
Why don't you go down and see for yourself?
I've been making these trout flies, you know. It's going to be a present for Alex the day that he could go fishing with us. Guess there's no point now.
Nobody said he couldn't go fishing with us. Look, son, no one knows what to expect of him. But I do know Joanna wants to see you.
Joe?
Hi.
Glad you're home.
I could use a hug.
Well, what is this? Just a present for the baby, you know. Thought we could take him fishing, you know, me and Dad.
Want to see him?
Yeah, sure. Looks like a fisherman to me.
Mental Retardation Center, may I help you? Hello? Hello? Retardation Center?
Yes. My name is Mrs. Robert Goodman. I'd like to make an appointment, please.
Believe me, Mr. and Mrs. Goodman, your tears are wasted. This
child will be the joy of your life. We're lucky. No heart problems. The ears are important, too. These children have smaller ear canals. And if there's fluid in there, we should know it. Because hearing means speech. Nice and clear. No fluid now. But we'll keep watching. Now we're going to take a look at your muscle tone and see what that's like. Yeah, we're going to lift you up. There you go. Yes, there you go. See the muscle tone? Very weak. But we'll strengthen the little neck and the little arms. And we're going to start right now. We're going to put him down here like you'll do at home. Put him on the floor. Show you what to do. And this is what will happen. You will come here every week, but you'll do this at home, too. You'll do it when you change him, and when you bathe him, and when you play with him. And you're going to do it, too, Papa. You, too. Does he have his own room?
Oh, yeah, why?
Surround him with color, with music, with activity. Bombard him with sensation. I can't say it enough. Stimulate. Stimulate. Stimulate.
Hey, Papa, what do you think?
Well, it's a little, subtle. Oh, yeah, what?
Oh, that's fabulous. Alex, look.
Look, Alex. See? This is called a dinosaur. See the dinosaur?
See the sleeping baby?
Very stimulating room.
See the dinosaur? Hmm? See the dinosaur?
Hi, Joe.
In here, Amy.
Dinosaur. See the dinosaur?
Still at it, huh?
Doctor says keep talking at him.
Oh, man.
What does she say? She says she sees wonderful progress. I wish I did.
I'm glad our kids are going to be so close in age. If I told you we're going to call him David?
What if you get a girl?
No way. It's going to be a boy.
Don't tempt fate. When you want something too much, they punish you. Take my word for it.
You got to get off this punishment thing. It was an accident.
I was such a good girl. I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, didn't cross the street against the light. And not only did I not get a girl, they didn't even give me a whole boy.
Sorry.
Watch this. Pull up this arm across his chest and push down on the opposite hip. He can't help but come up into a sitting position. See that? Now you try it.
Okay.
That arm, go across the chest. Press down on that hip. Up he goes. There he is. Yes, you did it. What we're getting him to do is to strengthen his arms and his shoulders for crawling.
Remember? It's called rain, and it's all wet. Something like your bath, only cold and yucky instead of warm and yummy. Hand me a shirt, will you, Bubble?
Yeah.
You're going to go in the car with your daddy.
Yes. Yes, so we have to dress warmly.
So we don't get chilly and give Daddy a cold. Not this one. See the dinosaur? See the stupid dinosaur? See the lousy, stupid dinosaur? Oh, dear God. Look. Look. He understands. He understands me. Oh. Oh. There's something in there. Yes, he can learn. Dinosaur. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Here we go. Ooh, it's all cold and squishy and delicious.
There he is. Yes. Defer to the Lord High Executioner. Defer to the noble Lord, the Lord High Executioner.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Dad.
Hungry?
Oh, pizza again.
Joanna called me. She's been at school all day. She's got to go by the scissors and pick up Alex and take him to therapy, OT, PT. It's been a long day for her. Hey. Is this the kid who once told me he could eat only pizza for the rest of his life?
I know, Dad, but I mean, come on, it's enough already. I mean, she hasn't made a real dinner in a month.
What are you trying to say, son?
I mean, after Mom died, I wasn't that crazy about you getting married again.
I know.
But when you did, I got to really like Joanna, you know. I thought we were really close.
She loves you very much.
Well, I love her too, but I mean, it's just that she's gotten so wrapped up in that kid. You know, she never comes to any of my games anymore. She has no idea if I'm passing or failing. I mean, she's so busy, she wouldn't notice if I grew another head.
So you're feeling kind of lost in the shuffle, huh?
I mean, isn't it getting to you? I mean, what's she trying to prove anyway? That she can do it all, you know, without you or me?
Yeah, I know, Rich. Well, it's been tough on all of us. All of us. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on. I get extra cheese, extra pepperoni. Surprise.
Rome, Naples, Venice. What about Alex?
Aunt Florence is going to stay with Alex. And your dad said he'd come by every day and look in on them. And Richie will be there.
I can't go. I can't leave him. He's only a year old.
Oh, Joanna, it's only for 2 weeks.
But he's making such good progress, I can't interrupt that.
Oh, I know, but 2 weeks isn't going to make any difference.
You're the one who's so concerned about his physical development. Any day now he's going to pull himself up. He's ready to, I can tell. Give him time.
Give him time. What about us? How about giving us some time? Joanna, between your going back to work and all the time you're spending with Alex, I hardly see you anymore.
You know what I think? I think you're jealous of him.
I'm jealous of the time we used to spend together. The baseball game, the fishing trips. We haven't even gone to a movie since Alex was born. I don't like what's happening to you, Joanna. You're so absorbed with him. You're a changed person. You've stopped doing all the things you used to enjoy. It's even started to affect Richie. He feels as if you don't know whether he's alive or dead.
I know Richie is alive. And I know that he can take care of himself. Richie's not retarded.
But he's still a kid. He may not need you as much as Alex, but he still needs you, and so do I. We're in trouble, Joanna. I think we've got to get away for a while together. I think we've got to take this trip.
I can't go. Not right now.
I didn't tear up the damn tickets and forget the whole damn thing.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Neither am I.
Hi, how was the dance?
Great! All the cute guys are going to McDonald's. Can we go, Dad?
Sure.
When did she start noticing boys?
What a goober.
There weren't any other men in her life.
Mark Cassie likes you. Charlie.
I was the only one.
He's gonna be at McDonald's.
Seems like just yesterday she climbed on my knee, saying, Daddy, won't you go to McDonald's with me?
You're not coming in.
No, I'm not even hungry.
They're going to California for the weekend.
It's a frequent flyer thing. 40,000 miles and they both fly free.
I've got 40,000 miles. We're going to the mall.
Some airlines make you fly nearly 40,000 miles for one free trip. On Northwest, you get 2.
Whatever happened to real food? You know the kind that just tastes real good. Give me a steak and I won't be blue. I got a taste for some real food.
Beef, real food for real people.
Nobody throws Rick Hansen in a pool and lives to tell about it.
There's only one camera system you can buy that lets you hold the picture in your hand while you still hold the feeling in your heart. The Polaroid Spectra system.
Say cheese, Rick.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Newman. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Newman. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Newprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Newprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Newprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Kids Like These, starring Tyne Daly and Richard Crenna, will return.
Frank's Place.
You all enjoy your lunch.
Like all great restaurants, you'll keep coming back for more.
I can promise you, you surely won't be sorry.
Be sure and tell your friends.
Then Kate lets Emma move into a dorm. But will she have second thoughts?
We're heading for the showers. Anyone want to watch?
If you move back home, I'll buy you a car.
It all starts Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
When a rock video is stolen, Cagney and Lacey roll.
Does the theft of this video affect your contract? Beep, beep. You don't understand what I'm talking about.
Let's have a watch MTV.
Cagney Lacey, Monday.
This is CBS.
Well, my daughter was going off to college, and I was anxious. What if she needed something in an emergency and didn't have the money? I called the Citibank 800 number to see if there was a way that she could be allowed to charge on my Citibank Visa.
I told him I could do better than that. I could issue him a second card with her name on it at no cost.
What a help. Citibank Visa brought this father a little peace of mind.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
Travel with me to the home I left behind tonight on News 4.
Hey, Joe, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Richie.
You see, I'm going to be taking Sharon to the prom.
Sharon, I thought it was Peggy.
No, Sharon. And she's going to be wearing a pink dress. So, I mean, what kind of flower do you think goes with that?
Camellia. A rose-colored camellia would be fabulous with pink.
Yeah, all right, thanks.
Anytime.
Hey, what's going on here?
Your father and I had an awful fight, and I'm trying to save the marriage.
Oh, well, was it about me?
No. No, it was about me. Listen, Richie, your dad and I are going to start going out more often. How would you feel about doing some babysitting?
That's a switch. Yeah. You never let me do anything for Alex before.
Times they are a-changing. There'll be a lot of changes around here. You'll see.
All right. All right, I got myself a brother.
Are we speaking?
I hope so.
I'm sorry about last night, Joe.
So am I. I just talked with Richie. He's fine. I'm fine.
What is this? A black tie dinner?
Oh, no. Blue jeans would be fine. I am sorry about last night. Forgive me?
Of course I forgive you. I just lost my cool. Hey, Joe, we don't have to leave Alex if you're uncomfortable about it.
I never meant to shut you out with Alex. I got to be a one-woman band there for a while, I guess. No more solos, okay? I'll share him with you. I'll share him with Richie and Daddy, okay? Are we a team?
Always were and always will be.
You hungry?
Not necessarily.
Okay, let's see, Alex. Mommy said that today we should look for what? Things that are what? Round, right? Right? Round. Okay, what do you see here that's round? Good. What is that? Orange. Orange. Good. What else? Grapefruit. Right. Want a banana for your monkey? Let's get out of my way, Alex. You son of a... Come on. Let's go. Dad, I'm telling you, if you would have been there, you would have done the exact same thing that I did.
You know, Rich, people aren't deliberately cruel. It's just that they're dealing with a lot of preconceived notions. Ignorance. That's what we've had to fight. That's what we've got to change.
Well, you're not sore at me?
Now, you're a rotten kid, but you're mine. I love you, Richie. I've never been as proud.
Great, then you're gonna split the $150, right?
Not a chance.
And here we've got the C page, right? C. C is for cat.
And D is for dog. And David. David is a D. And who's this on the ladder?
Daddy.
Daddy is a D.
House. House 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a double word score 16.
Well, thank you very much. I've been sitting on this Q forever. Q, triple letter. I.
Oh.
C, cake.
What is that? Look at that.
Another triple letter. It's got 30 K. It's a triple letter score there, a triple letter score there.
Oh.
Hey, look, Alex, cut it out. Cut it out.
Wait, Alex, look. A.
Joanna,
L.
hold it. Joanna, hold it.
Bob, I'm just
We're right in the middle of something. You can't come busting in here.
Well, what is the big
Now,
deal?
Please, other people have rights, too.
It's only a game.
Discipline's not a game. He's going to have to go out into the world, and he's going to have to live by the same rules as everybody else.
W.
What did you say?
W.
What's this one?
T.
What's this one?
O.
Oh, what's that one?
O.
Oh, Alex. Alex, you're going to read. He's going to read. What's this one?
F.
S. What's that one?
W.
W. I love you, W. I love you, W.
This is who? Who's that? Aunt Amy? Aunt Amy. And this is Apple. That's exactly right. And this is who? Who's this? Who's this?
Alex.
That's right. That's Alex.
All right, David, what is this word? Hat. You're a good boy. But let's let David do this one, okay?
Yeah.
All right, David, you know this word? You know this word. Ball. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's enough of this, though. Now, why don't you guys go play?
Hats off to you, Professor. It's way ahead of David.
He's way ahead of most normal kids.
Look what I can do!
Don't worry, Davey will catch up. Anyway, I've had him in school full time since he was 2 years old. I'm a compulsive teacher. I would have done the same with any kid. Oh, did I tell you? At school, the principal is giving a room to the preschool for retarded children. He'll be right there in the regular school. Right there with the regular kids. They won't be in that ancient church basement anymore. He'll be 3 doors down from my classroom. I'll be able to look in on him anytime I want.
Mr. Goodman? Yeah, Fernando Salazar. Yeah, my daughter's in Alex's class. Listen, I'm down at the school right now, and I don't like what I'm hearing.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. This class is for kids with learning disabilities, not retarded.
It's all in the petition. And whereas the intent of this class is to educate children with learning disabilities, we, the undersigned parents, protest the inclusion of a mentally retarded child.
As I said, the Goodman boy must have been qualified when he was admitted into the class.
But you put one retard in the class, they all get called retard. You want that for your kid?
There's got to be classes for kids like that. Why'd they put them in here?
Exactly. That's why we've drawn up this petition. Take your time and read it carefully before you sign.
Good evening. I'm Bob Goodman. This is my wife, Joanna, and this is our son, Alex. I understand you're having a discussion here this evening about Alex's qualifications for this class. Joanna and I, we were just, kind of curious. What grade level is your child reading on?
Oh, well, she's not exactly reading yet.
Oh, I see. But Alex, what's that sign say?
Emergency. 1, in case you have 5 online.
What about, arithmetic?
Well, he knows his numbers pretty good. Up to 10.
Alex, could you count for Dad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do it the way you learned on Sesame Street.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I won't take up your time, but he can also do that in French and German.
Can he write?
Yeah, good. Did you write something for us? Huh?
Sure.
Go. Good.
A-L-E-X.
A, right. A. Huh? Now, look, I didn't drag my kid out of bed to put on a show, but I couldn't think of a better way to prove that he has as much right to be in this class as anybody else.
Come here, sweet face.
I can excuse you not knowing what a kid like Alex can do nowadays because it's all pretty new. What I can't understand, what I find it hard to excuse, is that people like you, who know what it's like, who know how it feels to have a child with a problem, can turn around and look down on another kid.
I move this meeting be adjourned.
Alex, say goodnight to the people.
Night. Night.
Good night.
Good night. Come on.
about to show you the difference between ordinary nylon carpet and Anso 5 worry-free with a little help from Don Rickles.
I'm so excited.
We soak them both in fruit drink,
Isn't this fun?
then rinse them in clear water.
What's the matter? Can't swim?
There's no comparison.
Have you thought about a new career?
Anso 5 worry-free carpet, so stain resistant, it's worry-free.
This is like talking to linoleum.
For me, even my morning workout leaves no room for compromise. It's got to be 100% or why do it?
You demand the best from yourself. We believe you have a right to expect the same from others. Coldwell Banker, expect the best. A member of the Sears Financial Network.
Lady Stetson, you're free, playing in the big leagues. Country proud, with a fragrance all your own. Lady Stetson, an exciting blend of contrasts, like America itself. Lady Stetson.
With so much on my mind, I just never looked, so I didn't know Alpo costs the same as other dries. Now I know.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Don't worry. You'll always be my first baby.
McDonald's presents the Berenstain Bears.
Once upon a time, there were 2 children whose parents took them to McDonald's. The children each got a Happy Meal. The boxes looked like our Bear Village buildings, and inside were, guess what? Little Berenstain Bears. Me with my wheelbarrow.
There's me and my scooter. And me and my wagon.
And Mama with her cart.
Gee, Papa, could that really happen?
Only if you believe in people.
The lovable Berenstain Bears, only at McDonald's.
We will return to the CBS Sunday movie, Kids Like These.
On Jake and the Fat Man.
That figure's not only illegal, it's big.
A very private secretary seduces her way into an heiress fortune and murder. Then Harry takes a shot at finding a loan shark's killer.
Things could get pretty sticky.
Why'd you do it, Rudy? The Law and Harry McGraw, all Tuesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain. Wednesday.
She's obsessed with the idea that she's the princess come back to life.
This is not the same woman. I intend to find out.
You'll be making a big mistake.
Magnum. And the Equalizer's new partner uses his charm to drive the point home.
You got lousy table manners. I eat with my knife.
This Wednesday on CBS.
CBS Sports Break, sponsored by Budweiser Beer.
Good evening. The Chicago Bears extended their record to 7-1, but it wasn't easy. It took this 52-yard field goal by Kevin Butler to edge the Packers in Green Bay. The winning kick was his 4th of the game, and it came as time ran out. In Indianapolis, San Diego stretched this record to 7-1. Vincent Abbott's 39-yard field goal with 12 seconds left won it as San Diego overcame a 13-point deficit. More after this.
This is the home of the world-famous Clydesdales, a symbol of Budweiser's tradition of quality. Quality you find only in the king of beers, because this Bud's for you.
In the day's most dramatic upset, the Eagles knocked off Washington. The winning touchdown coming on Randall Cunningham's 40-yarder to Greg Garrity in the closing moments. The 3rd touchdown pass for the young quarterback. Buffalo was the scene of another upset as the Bills held on to an early lead to beat Denver. For CBS Sports Break, I'm Brent Musburger.
This is CBS.
For a banker, you know some nice restaurants.
By the way, did you hear about Jeff?
I knew it. He resigned.
For a job at Barnett.
La-di-da.
Perfect. That's just the kind of place he's gonna love.
Plays a classic over at Sheba.
Okay, so, here's to Jeff.
Ooh, I can see him now, working through lunch at his new desk at Barnett. With his little sandwich.
And his cup of coffee.
What did you order?
Some people work harder than other people. So do some banks.
I like to complain to the bakery man who makes hot dog buns. You make them so long that when you eat your hot dog up, you still have this bun left. That isn't very neat. So I say, make your bun shorter.
How about a hot dog that's longer? New Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs. They're longer than regular hot dogs, so Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs fit your bun bite for juicy bite.
Never mind.
Miami's Election Watch, the latest at 11.
then, huh?
Oh, amazingly well. He's ahead of everyone in his class academically. But, as I told you before, he's not up with the others physically.
Well, that's to be expected, isn't it? Anyway, it's more important that he learn how to read a book than kick a football around.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Salazar.
Mr. Goodman, how you doing? Here is doing great. I'm glad it all worked out.
Oh, yeah, thanks to you. We owe you one.
Well, as a matter of fact, you gave me an idea. See, I teach a class in social work down at the community college. I was wondering if you'd be willing to come and talk to my students.
About what?
Down syndrome. I mean, from the parents' perspectives, there's nothing in the textbooks.
Oh, no way, no. No, I haven't made a speech since I was a freshman in college. No, you ought to talk to Joanna about that.
Well, not me. I teach grade school. I'm not so sure about college kids.
She can do it, huh? She never had any problem talking.
What do you say?
That would be great.
What are your expectations of Alex's future? Realistically.
Well, it's hard to know exactly. Alex is one of the first of a whole generation of kids that have had the advantages of early stimulation. I'm not putting any boundaries on him. I believe that he'll be able to hold down a job and live in the community and have a full life. A very full life. Thank you. That'll be fine, thanks.
So, how many of those talks have you given so far?
Oh, I know, 6 or 8.
Seems like Alex has missed a lot of school lately. So have you.
I had the days coming. People need to see what he can do. It's educational for him. He gets to see a whole bunch of new places. He's going to be a very well-traveled young man. It's good preparation for whatever he goes into.
Joanna, Alex isn't going to go into anything. He's never going to college. He's probably never going to get married.
How can you say that? Why couldn't he marry? He's one of the first to be in programs since he was born. Look what we've done with him.
And you've done wonders. But you haven't made the Down syndrome go away. Joanna, you're just so close to Alex, you can't see the areas where he's still behind.
Like what?
Well, like his speech. He really needs that extra speech therapy. He's going to need it for a long, long time. Now, let's face it. He's a lot harder to understand than regular kids.
Then he'll have speech therapy. He'll have whatever he needs. We have no way of knowing how far he can go as long as we keep working with him.
Sweetheart, I just don't want you to go overboard. Huh? I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want him to be hurt. Alex.
Yes. Oh, yes, of course I remember you. Well, the date should be fine, but could we make it in the afternoon, say 3:30 after school? Fabulous. Thank you.
So who can't you say no to this time?
45 student nurses. Your textbooks are outdated. Yes, children with Down syndrome used to die young. Respiratory ailments, heart disease. But today, in the 1980s, we have antibiotics, we have sophisticated heart surgeries, a whole battery of medical techniques to combat the physical problems. What is more difficult to combat is the stereotyping, the mythologies about how much a Down syndrome child can and cannot learn. Don't let anybody write off these children in advance. Don't let anyone tell you that they cannot learn. Don't let anyone deny them the right to do the best that they can do and to be the best that they can be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Alex, there you go. There you go. Oh, boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Here we are.
Wake up, Bob!
Oh, hey, good throw, David. Good throw. Here. Come on, catch. Atta boy.
You want to try?
Sure.
Hey, Dad.
Thanks, Alex. All right, here, David. Here you go. Catch. Hey, good boy. Good boy.
Oh, come on, Alex.
Hey, don't do that, Alex. Alex, don't do that, okay?
Alex? Alex, come on over here. Come here. What can you tell me about these two leaves?
One brown, one yellow.
Brown and yellow. Very good. And what else?
One big, one little.
Very good. See these veins?
Yeah.
You want to count them for me?
1, 2, 3.
And this side?
4.
Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. It's a time to stop teaching. I'll show you what leaves are for. You want to see what leaves are for? I'll show you guys what leaves are for. That's what leaves are for. I'm going to bury you two, both of you. I'm going to bury you both in leaves.
Coffee time.
That's what leaves are for. I'm going to bury you two, both of you. I'm going to bury you both in leaves. You're both going to be a couple of leaf. There you go. You look like a couple of chipmunks now. That's what leaves are for. Hey!
You do tend to turn everything into a learning experience.
Damn right. If I didn't, I wouldn't have a little kid who could count to 10 in 7 languages. So what?
When is he ever going to need to count to 10 in Japanese? Except for you hauling him around and putting him through his act like a trained seal.
That act makes Alex feel good about himself. He loves it. That act has done a lot to show people what Down's kids can do. That act has done a lot for an awful lot of people.
Including you.
I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. What do you want me to do?
Don't expect more from Alex than he can give.
It's me I expect more of. You got it easy. Davey's normal. He picks stuff up automatically. If I'm not there to teach Alex, he'll never learn it. I have to give twice as much as you, 5 times as much as you.
Then you're too hard on yourself. Accept what Alex is. Love him for who he is.
You think I don't? If you weren't my best friend, I'd throw you out of here. Listen, Amy, I've got a trip tomorrow. I'm going to Salt Lake City, and I have to pack.
You know, Joe, you're away more than you're home. Sometimes Bob comes over to our house and just sits. He's lonely. Didn't you know that?
I'm tapering off. I'm turning down a lot of these offers from now on. Joanna Goodman. Yes? When was the baby born? Uh-huh. A boy or a girl? That's all right. No, I understand. Just catch your breath and... We have a lot to talk about. Okay, sweetheart. Easy go. Think we're gonna see any cowboys? Yeah. Okay. Get this on you.
What is this?
Oh, hey, I couldn't reach you at the office, so I left you a note. A speaker fell out of the meeting at Dallas, and, well, it's kind of a last-minute thing.
Joe, we'll have to hurry if we want to catch that plane.
Yeah.
No, Sam. Sam, they're not going.
Oh, in that case, I'll run along.
No, Daddy, wait a second. Please. Please, Bob.
All right.
This is very important. It's grand rounds at a big medical school. 225 obstetricians in one room. 225 doctors have probably never seen a kid with Down syndrome like Alex.
I haven't seen much of Alex lately.
Oh, come on. These are the first people that break the news to the parents. These are the same guys who are still reading those horrible old medical texts and still calling our kids mongoloids. You can see how important it is.
Joe, I'm not saying it's not important. I just don't think you should be traipsing all over the country.
Stop one of those doctors from telling some new family the same junk we were told. Isn't it worth it?
You might have let me know earlier.
I tried to get you at the office. It came up all of a sudden. Bob, this is for you. And it's for me, too, but mostly it's for Alex. We're shaping the world he's growing up in. If we can educate people, he'll have a better life.
Joe, please don't lecture me, okay? Huh? I know about the world he's growing up in. You better get on the plane, Sam.
There's a fabulous Mexican dinner in the microwave.
Hey, Alex. Hey, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You be a good boy, huh?
Okay. Bye.
Adios.
These days, computers are spewing forth a sea of information. Yet it's harder than ever to find what you need without getting swamped. But at AT&T, we can help you stay afloat. We're working to combine computers and communications so you can get the right information to the right people at the right time. As easy as using the telephone. AT&T, the right choice.
Imagine a brain whose left side is as brilliant as its right. A brain as artistic as it is logical, that can calculate and create. Such a brain exists in the remarkable Apple II GS. Brilliant graphics, brilliant color, brilliant sound to help you use both sides of the most personal computer of all, your mind.
Want a frozen dinner that tastes great out of your microwave?
Oh, you bet.
Armor Dinner Classics. Every portion is prepared individually for better microwaving. Armor Dinner Classics. It tastes great out of your microwave.
Now you're cooking.
Look familiar? Yes, it's that deliciously tasteful crowd you've been partying with for years. Chet's Snack Mix. And now that they come in a box, the partying may never stop. Chet's brand Snack Mix. Now the party's in a box.
The Transamerica Pyramid. You'll find it in San Francisco. You'll also find it in Dallas. And Atlanta. And New York. Even Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. In fact, you'll find the Pyramid wherever there's a need for insurance and financial services. Our home may be in San Francisco, but our heart is everywhere. Transamerica. The power of the Pyramid is working for you.
You want some?
No.
Sure.
Fine.
Good.
Rich, I forgot you were coming home.
Oh.
Hey. How was school?
Great.
How's your love life?
Lousy. We broke up. Yeah, she said she was only interested in my intellect, and I was interested in something more.
Your father is glaring at me. How's the kid?
Fine. You had a good day.
Before you jump on me, let me explain why I'm late.
Late? Well, 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What's the difference?
I tried to call you. I had a chance to go on a radio show that reaches all 7 states in the South. But let me tell you, 10 talks in 2 days is a bit much even for me.
With Richie here for a long weekend, I thought you might try to get home earlier instead of later.
Dad, it's all right. It's no big deal.
I'm very sorry, Rich. I'll make it up to you.
I promised him we'd drive him back together tomorrow.
Great. As soon as I'm finished in the city, we'll hit the road.
What's with the city?
4 different advertising agencies. It took me months to get them to see me.
Now, what the hell is so important about 4 different advertising agencies?
When Alex was born, I remember never seeing one single person with a handicap in a commercial. 37 million people with handicaps never see themselves on TV, and I'm going to change that.
You're wasting your breath.
Maybe, but I have to try. Look, I won't take the train. I'll drive down. The minute the meeting's over, I'll turn right around.
That's right. Forget it. Alex and I'll drive Rich back. If it's so important to you, go ahead and do it.
This is not for me. This is for everybody like us. I can make a difference, a big difference.
She's riding for a fall, Rich. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Dad, why don't we leave a little early? You know, do a little fishing on the way back, take Alex. You know, those trout flies I made him still haven't been used yet.
Now you're talking.
Okay.
I want to show you a new lure I got. We gotta set the hook. Gotta set the hook.
Got it? There you go.
I think we got him.
There you go.
That's a beauty.
What do you got
That's
here?
a beauty, Alex.
Reel him in, reel him in.
Keep reeling, keep reeling,
Whoa,
keep reeling.
look at this.
Keep reeling, keep reeling. Whoa!
Look at you guys.
Whoa! Look at that!
Whoa,
What a beauty!
Alex.
Hey, I think you caught your dinner, Alex.
We're not gonna eat him.
Well, what do you want to do with him?
Let him go home.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're going home, fella.
Just hook here.
Here we go. He's going home. Okay?
All right, watch him.
He's going home. There we go. Go on.
Get this.
Regarding the inclusion of handicapped people in our commercials, we regret that we're unable to respond affirmatively to your request. Our chief concern is that our viewers will be so distracted by the presence of a handicapped person that they will fail to identify the name of the product.
Here's another one. Moreover, we have a real problem with exploiting people's misfortunes in order to sell our product.
Give me a break. Hey. It's okay, Joe. You tried.
It's not okay. Alex, come here, family hug.
Too busy.
Too busy to hug your mother? I'm coming for a hug. I'm coming for a hug. Oh, boy. Bob.
Joe, wait a minute. Now, I know that tone of voice. What are you thinking of now?
9 million people. Every single day.
Well, here I am with my friend, the Ack family.
Yes, they called us. We're looking at it right now. Miss Cooney, I don't know how to thank you.
Thank you. We've been talking about doing this for some time.
It's going to do so much good.
In fact, we'd like to use all kinds of special children. Could you help us find them?
Absolutely. You got him.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Big Boss.
Hey, Joe, he's on.
Oh, he's on. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you.
Alex, there you are. Look at that.
Oh, look at him.
There you are.
Handsome.
Right, okay. And now if I took this letter here and put it right up to that, okay, what does that say?
Hat.
All right, that's very good. Now, what does that say?
Bat.
Whoa, very good. And what does this say?
Cat.
Cat. That's right. Oh, doing something now.
Yes.
I'll guess. Let's see. Well,
R.
huh?
A rat.
Rat. Gee, you changed cat into rat. Alex,
What?
you're amazing.
You are amazing.
Shatley is America's largest maker of natural vitamins and nutritional products. So it's not unusual to find us at the breakfast table, on someone's desk, in a lunchbox, But every once in a while, someone like Paul Shirky will take us someplace we've never been before. Shackley, making life better for every life we touch.
Now, especially now, you need an investment firm that is rock solid, strong, unshaken, with capital and clear vision for the bad times, not just the good. Prudential Bates Securities, part of the Prudential family, the firm foundation that keeps your investments on solid ground, armed with the resources to help you in ways no one else can, no matter what the investment climate.
Ready? Ready.
Prudential Bates Securities, rock solid, market-wise.
Now there's a ketchup just for onion lovers. Introducing new Heinz Ketchup and Onions. Lots of chopped onions blended with America's favorite ketchup. If you love Heinz Ketchup and onions, you'll love new Heinz Ketchup and Onions.
The Remington microscreen shaves as close as a blade, or your money back. The first screen shaves incredibly close, the second even closer. The Remington microscreen shaves as close as a blade, or your money back. And the Lady Remington rechargeable, the perfect gift.
Le Menu Master Chef Andre Lamazier.
When I was a boy, my father ran a hotel famous for its fine food. He would say, to combine Burgundy and sherry is to create a sauce that is a celebration of beef.
Posez-la, c'est bien.
Today, at Le Menu, we celebrate beef. My father would be proud. Le Menu, fine food in the French tradition.
We will return to Kids Like These.
On a very special Newhart.
We really need to talk.
Michael and Stephanie are having problems.
I don't believe it.
And they're about to do something drastic to save their relationship.
That would be a miracle.
Then, some innocent fun.
There's nothing wrong with letting men fight over you.
Has Julia mending a broken heart.
I don't see how I can survive this.
Hal Holbrook guest on Designing Women. And when a rock video is stolen, Cagney and Lacey roll.
Hey, when destiny calls. Let's have a watch MTV.
Monday starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Friday, Vincent is captured.
He's ours, Professor, and we will decide what to do with him.
And set up for scientific sacrifice on Beauty and the Beast.
This is CBS.
This is a News 4 update.
Good evening. In the news tonight, an intense day of campaigning for the two men vying to be Miami's next mayor. Washington wonders what's going on at the White House and who will be the next Supreme Court nominee. A bomb explodes in Northern Ireland, killing 11 people, injuring 61 more, and authorities say the Irish Republican Army is responsible. And in Cincinnati, the Dolphins take names and kick the Bengals, winning 20-14. Join us after the movie for those stories on News 4 Plus, weather, and Sunday Sports Final.
Friends, I'm here to help. But masked men, we always use regular. There comes a time when even regular folks must turn to silver.
But why silver?
I don't know, ma'am, but I don't have to. My car knows.
For better performance than regular unleaded, try pure Amoco Silver.
And we didn't even get to thank him.
Neither did our car.
Oh, silver! Away!
It's easy to put your finger on what's different about this imported beer. It's light, and still light. 95 calories, never tasted so imported.
Travel with me to the home I left behind tonight on News 4.
Alex, what is that?
This is Miss Show and Tell.
Alex, please. They tease you. You tell me they call you names. Now, if you take a baby toy on the bus, what do you think is going to happen?
But I love Big Bird.
I know you love Big Bird, sweetheart, but you're 9 years old. 9-year-olds don't take dolls to school.
I want it.
I'm not going to let you. Alex. Oh, take the damn thing. Take it. Here you go. Bye.
Come on, baby. Come on, Marco. Move it, Ricky.
Watch Alex running the wrong way.
Yeah.
Alex, get back in the game! Get back in the game, Alex!
Come on, take it in, take it in. To the outside now. Come on, Byron.
Alex, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
But they're my friends.
They're not your friends. They're total strangers. You're too big to do that even with your real friends. Just don't be so damn friendly. Stupid library. He can write his name just fine. He couldn't fit into that tiny little space they've got. So they won't issue him a library card. Spent half my childhood in the library. He never wants to go there again now. Everything is turning sour. Scouts didn't work out. Soccer was a total disaster. Don't say anything.
I wasn't gonna say a thing.
He just doesn't understand. All these kids at gymnastics class, they're all so coordinated. God, he tries so hard.
I know.
And you were right about David. David's growing up so fast. It's like he's on a whole other wavelength. He loves Alex, but they hardly have anything in common anymore. I want another baby. Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
She's very pretty, Rich.
Yeah, and a 3.4 for 2 years straight.
You two making any plans?
Oh, Dad, don't worry. You know, we both want to finish law school before we even think about getting married.
After the law school, I'm gonna get married too.
I want another baby. I mean it. Talk to me.
Joe, it's scary enough working to protect Alex's future. I can't believe you're asking me to start all over again. I'm tired, Joe. I'm tired. When do I get a chance to cut back? When do we get time for just us? Huh? Why isn't this enough?
You had your chance. You have a normal child.
Are you? Are you disappointed with Alex?
Of course not.
We'll have him. Joe, Richie's gonna have children.
My skin is tired.
Your skin is tired. Well, I guess you're gonna want some new skin, huh? All right. Beep, 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 beep. Hello? Skin store? We'd like to order a new skin. Boys. Size 8. Pink. About, 4 feet tall. Well, we'll need 2 arms and, oh, no, 2 legs is enough, thank you. And fingers. Yeah, fingers and toes, 10 of each. Oh, just a minute. They're having a special on tails. Would you like to have a tail?
No, Ma. No tail.
No tail? You sure?
I'm sure.
No tail, thank you. When can that be ready? Oh, fabulous, thank you. We'll be by first thing in the morning. Pick it up. Bye-bye. Want to take your poor old skin to bed? Here we go.
Mommy, color face store. I want to order a new face. Not like this face.
I love this face. I was so proud of you tonight. You helped all those people so much. All those people with Down syndrome kids.
Mommy?
Yes, darling?
I'm sick and tired of all this Down syndrome stuff.
Go to sleep, sweetheart.
When's it gonna go away?
Go to sleep. If I weren't pregnant, I'd make this a double scotch. He says he wants to change his face. He says he's sick and tired of all this Down syndrome stuff.
Hey, Joe. You're working yourself to a frazzle. You and Alex both. You gotta cut it out. You gotta cut out all the lectures.
I know.
All the
I know,
counseling,
but they all look
the
up to me.
committee
Did you see
meetings.
the mail
Just-
today? I got letters from Arizona, Minnesota, Texas. This mother called me up from Argentina. All of them in pain, looking to me for help. How can I say no?
Just say no. Just do it. Enough is enough. You've got to stop. All right. Now start right now. Say no. You hear what I'm saying?
Hello?
Say no.
This is she. Are you serious? Hang on, please. You say no. I want to hear you say no to the National Association for Disabled People.
Hello, this is Mr. Goodman speaking. Woman of the Year? Yes, yes. Yes, certainly I'm proud of her. Yeah, well, of course we'll be there. Yeah. Yes. And thank you very much. Yeah. Bye. Very proud. Hey, what's the matter?
Woman of the Year.
Come on. You deserve it.
I don't know. I'm doing all the same things I've always done. It's not working anymore.
Take it easy. Well, look at all you've done, the difference you've made.
I know, but it still hurts.
Now, what makes you think bringing up a regular kid is all roses?
I can't wait to find out, lady.
Are you gonna do amniocentesis this time?
I don't know. I want to have a normal baby. I don't think I could abort. Just because it might turn out to be like Alex. Haven't decided. You know where Alex says he wants to go?
Oh, where?
Camp. Sleepaway camp. Not day camp. Sleepaway camp.
But he got that from David.
It's like pulling teeth getting him into that day camp last year. Maybe Bob is right. Maybe we should go look at special camps.
Maybe he's got a point.
David, we could get him into David's camp.
Gee, I don't know.
Amy, it'd be perfect. You've got an in there. It's only 3 weeks, and David will be there. David will look after him. Amy, do this for me, please.
Joe, I don't think the boys are as close as they used to be.
I'm begging you. I won't ever do that again. He can make it in with the other kids.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
You're the best. Bless you.
I guess it's too soon to expect a letter.
I already looked. Iced coffee would be good right now.
No, that's a no-no.
7 more months without coffee.
Your idea.
You helped?
You know, Joe, I've been thinking. Alex will be at camp for 3 weeks. What if we took a little trip, you know, and got away for a while?
Yes.
I know it's 8 years later, but what about Italy?
Oh, yes. Roma, Firenze, Milano, Venezia.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
Pizza. Pizza.
Definitely pizza. Joe, what's the matter?
Get me to Dr. Jacobs. Get me to Dr. Jacobs right now.
Yeah, I finally learned not to complicate my life. This morning, I dropped the kids off at Mom's and came home and colored my hair. With Nice and Easy. You thought it was my natural color? I can't believe you didn't know. No, it's really soft. Tom loves the way it feels. He's taking me away, isn't he? Listen, I've got to run. He's waiting. Of course I'm excited. I've never been there. But Nice and Easy, that's my style.
Thank you. Say now, Thanksgiving dinner's coming up, so let's make it taste better with real butter. Here's an idea. Turkey. It tastes better basted with butter. Sweet potatoes, they taste better with butter. Hey, keep the butter on the table, makes the whole dinner taste better. So go to the store, get plenty of butter, make all your holiday meals taste better. I gotta go. Till next time, I'm the Hasty Gourmet. Bye-bye.
It's better with butter.
Is there a problem?
The fridge is out.
Oh, I can get you where you're going.
Stetson cologne. Easy to wear, hard to resist.
You're letting that great-smelling guy get away? Are you kidding?
The rich whole grains of home fried butter top bread, rich with golden honey and the butter poured down the length of each loaf. These give home fried its noticeably rich taste. White or wheat, there's no taste like the rich taste of home fried.
If you're looking for the only mid-size pickup in America, with the heart of a full-size and the spirit of a compact, with available new V6 fuel injection up front, room and back for a full sheet of plywood, and covered by the best truck warranty in the business, it's gotta be the mid-size Dodge Dakota.
It's gotta be a Dodge. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
How you feeling, honey?
Empty. You can put this away, too, Daddy. Put it back in the vault. There aren't going to be any more generations.
Now, wait a minute. You can't write Alex off just because you won't carry on the family line.
I'm not writing him off. It's that I had such high hopes for him. I had such dreams.
And you got some damn good results.
Damn good was never good enough for Joanna. Everything had to be perfect. I honestly believed that if I was a good girl and did everything right, the universe would smile on me. Right up until I lost this baby. I still believed the universe was fair. Oh.
Bob,
Oh, hi, Amy. How are you?
how's the woman of the year?
Oh, she's doing better.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think she's gonna be okay for tonight. I made her get her hair done.
That's...
Did you get a letter from David?
Yeah. He's only been gone a week. We've got 3 letters. I hate my counselor. I lost my baseball mitt. I hit 4 home runs. Says he's got a girlfriend.
Huh? Well, we haven't heard anything from Alex yet.
Yeah. He's probably having too much fun to write.
Yeah.
Mrs. Goodman, this is Frank LaPola up at Alex's camp. Please give me a call as soon as you can.
Oh, God.
I know. He's a sweet kid. He's a loving kid, really. He just needs extra supervision. And then this business of the hugging just got out of control.
What business of the hugging?
Well, you know how Alex likes to hug everybody. Well, one kid he hugged a little too hard. The kid wrote home that Alex tried to choke him. Now, I know he was hugging, and you know he was hugging, but some of the parents got together, and now a bunch of them are ready to yank their kids if he stays.
I can't believe you'd give in to that stupidity.
Mrs. Goodman, please, believe me, my heart's in the right place, but the bottom line is I'm running a business here. Mrs. Goodman, there are wonderful places for kids like these.
If I hear kids like these one more time, I'll vomit. Alex, let's get out of here. No, thank you. Alex, come on.
Why do I have to go home? Today we're staying, why can't I?
Because the universe isn't fair.
Call the universe to it and order a new one.
Beep, 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 beep. There's nobody there. Honey?
Joanna? Oh, there you are.
This thing's driving me nuts.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. There we go.
Thank you.
You look terrific.
Sure. Take a look at my nose.
You're lucky. Red noses are in this year.
The hypocrite of the year. I gotta go and spread sweetness and light and courage and hope and tell them everything's gonna be all right. All the time Oh, God. I'm so tired of being Superwoman.
I have been waiting a very long time to hear you say that. So where is it written that you're the only one that has all the answers? The only one that can organize the committees, can make all the speeches?
Well, this is one speech I'm not going to make.
What?
I'm not going to go. I'll tell them I'm sick.
No, hold on a second. You can't do that. No, I'll get it.
Look, Mommy, I tied my shoes all by myself.
That's wonderful, but you can take them off. We're not going to go.
No, this is Mr. Goodman speaking. Can I help you? I see. Yeah, when was the baby born? And they're sure she has Down syndrome? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, but this is a bad time. We're just rushing out the door. I'll have to call you back, okay? Yeah. Yeah, just give me your name and your number, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Okay. Area code? Good. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Alex, would you go in and watch some television for a minute or so?
Sure.
Please? Thank you. All right, so, what's all this crap about you not going?
I am not going to go and give him that same old song about how having a retarded child is the best thing that could ever happen to you. How it enhances your life and makes you a better person.
Well, hasn't it?
Yes, yes, it has. And what about the pain? And the fear and the heartache?
And tell them.
I can't do that. I can't tell them that. They look up to me.
So get down off your damn pedestal and let them know that even the great Joanna Goodman is only human.
Maybe I'll just do that. Alex, let's go.
No, Joanna, no, wait a minute. Hold it. Now, if you're going to go down there and spill your guts about your pain and disappointment, then I'm not going to let you do that in front of our son. So go on. Give him sweetness and light. Give him pain and heartache. Give him whatever you want. Just get it over with.
Dad, can I get a phone call?
Sure you can, son. Who are you calling, Alex? David's still at camp.
Hello? It's me, Alex. Alex Newman. You call my daddy? Do you want to know about Down syndrome? I am an expert. Can I help you?
He was so bright, so advanced. I let myself believe that he'd always be. I never allowed myself to face the fact that the other kids were bound to catch up and leave him behind. But the truth is, even the brightest of our kids is mentally retarded. And I left the most important question of all unasked until tonight. Is my son only worthwhile if he's a superstar? Is it okay to be a plain, ordinary, retarded person? Or isn't it? What I'm talking about here is human worth. How do you measure the worth of a child? How do I... Well, what's the matter? What are you doing here?
Dad said I had to come to tell you what I did.
What did you do?
I called those people.
What people?
The people with the new baby who has Down syndrome.
And tell Mommy what you said.
I said that it's okay to have Down syndrome, Sometimes it makes me sad. When I have a hard time learning something, when kids tease me. People said I wouldn't read, but I can read. I read a lot, don't I?
Yes.
People said I wouldn't do math, but 9 times 9 is 81.
And what else?
I forgot. Oh, yes, I told them they need a lot of Jell-O. Was that okay?
I know that our son will never go to Harvard. In fact, he will always be a person who is mentally retarded. But a person who will always try his hardest to do whatever he can do, to be whatever he can be, what he has every right to be. Sweet and generous and bright. And the joy of my life. Thank you very much. You know, when you're going to have a baby, it's like you're planning a fabulous vacation trip to Italy, the Sistine Chapel, Colosseum, and you get a few guidebooks, you learn a little Italian, you pack your bags, and take off. And several hours later, you land, and the stewardess comes in, and she says, "Welcome to Holland." Holland? Oh, I signed up for Italy. See, all my life I've dreamed of Italy. But they haven't taken you to a terrible, ugly place. Just a different place. It's slower paced than Italy, less flashy than Italy. But after you've been there for a while, and you catch your breath, you begin to discover that Holland has windmills. Holland has tulips. Holland even has Rembrandts. But everyone you know is busy coming back and forth from Italy, and they're all bragging about what a great time they've had there. And for the rest of your life, you'll say, yes, that's where I was supposed to go. That's what I had planned. And the pain of that will never, ever, ever, ever go away. But if you spend your life mourning the fact that you didn't get to Italy, you will never be free to enjoy the very special, very lovely things about Holland that unexpected, that oh so different place.
So let's get pizza. The pizza's on me.
On you?
Yeah.
You're buying a pizza?
When it comes comes to health, Americans rely on Shaklee. Shaklee is the nation's largest maker of natural vitamins and nutritional products. Our products helped American teams conquer Mount Everest and the U.S. ski team win gold medals. Still, we haven't seemed to help the Foster City Blues finish any higher than third place. But this could be the year. Shaklee, making life better for every life we touch.
McDonald's Egg McMuffin. Sausage biscuit. Sausage biscuit with egg. Sausage McMuffin with egg. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Who's ready to take breakfast by the hand?
I can't believe it! We got the picture!
There's only one camera system you can buy that lets you hold a picture in your hand while you still hold the feeling in your heart.
We're with the band!
The Polaroid Spectra system.
No, we're with the band.
You went to so much trouble for me?
Not really. My Whirlpool microwave oven just sort
But
of...
it must have been hard to cook everything just right.
Not really.
But you watched it, kept turning the dish.
Not really.
It's a Whirlpool microwave. It spreads the energy around so food cooks evenly. It even senses when a meal will be done and turns itself off.
It was that easy?
Not really. I did have to push the start button.
Really?
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
If you think cavities aren't part of your child's future, think again. Experts say he'll probably have 12 of them by age 19. Introducing Extra Strength AIM, the first extra fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride is still the best cavity protection, and Extra Strength AIM has the most fluoride and the great taste you expect from AIM. For his